What up, Bobo? My dog's looking at me. Hey, good morning, everyone. How you doing? How are you? What's shaking besides your tits and your balls, huh? And your whatever? Probably nothing. Okay, well, it's Tuesday, July 28, 2015. You're listening to the Funky Monkey Podcast with Brad Stone. BS on BS. Thanks for listening, y'all. How are ya? What are you doing? What'd you do with your weekend? What are you doing with your life? Huh? What'd you fucking do? What'd you fuck up? Did you almost get arrested? Did you get away with it? Did you get away with it? That's what I want to know. Did you get away with it? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to be at your trial having a lie on stage. No, he sent me a text. It was an email, but it didn't come through. No, you can't search my computer. I'm not Hillary Clinton. You don't have to check my emails. Don't check my emails. Jenny, say something, baby. You got to talk extra loud.
What do you want me to talk about?
Louder than that.
What do you want me to talk about?
Tell them what we got for Bobo. What's Bobo Baggins right there?
What do we got for her?
No, we got her. How much you weigh, Bobo? We got a little Yorkie. She cute. You guys see the picture in the corner there, don't you? I should make one. I got one up on there. Anywho. Yeah, we burned up 2 minutes fucking talking about nothing. I want to get to know my I got a lot to talk about, man. This might be a little extra long podcast, but it's going to be entertaining. I got some news. A lot of stuff shaking and making over here. What the fuck was I going to say? Uh-oh.
It's really going to be a long podcast if you don't remember what you're going to talk about.
Here we go. All right, what am I talking about?
You were going to talk about news.
No. Oh, yeah, I want to get to know my my peoples. So we're going to play the Get to Know You game. I'm going to ask you questions, right? So just chime in. Talk to yourself like I'm in the car with you or wherever the fuck you're listening to this. On whatever media device there's like, there's 27. Hey, how many, has anybody done the math on how many ways that different the actual devices there is to watch like YouTube videos or listen to music? You got the iPad, the iPod, you got your little,
your phone,
your watch.
Yeah,
you can have your watch with the like apps with the music. And a phone and a camera, and you got your phone and your iPad, and your iPod, and your tablet, and your, what's that thing in between now? They got the notebook. You got a notebook? I got a tablet. Well, I got an iPad. I got a pod. I got a pad. Well, I got the iPhone, the iPod, the iPad, the iNotebook.
The watch.
The iWatch. I'm just like gonna... You know what you need, buddy, over there? You need a fucking one of those meters to check for radiation. Thing's gonna fucking beep, 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 beep. You know how much radiation? They were saying like the phone's bad years ago, remember?
It's still bad.
Like the Nokias, remember the old school Nokias, the big thicker ones, like your first phone, and you're like, oh, it's awesome. And you're like, oh, you're gonna get if you hold it up to your head more than 6 hours a day, you're gonna fucking die. Like you're gonna get tumor. I remember that.
There's still warnings on the batteries now.
Well, yeah, okay. There's warning on the batteries. Then you got like your little your MP3 player, and then you got your phone, and then you got your tablet, and then you got your notebook. I mean, that's what people have, right? They got their phone and their note. What's a notebook for? I don't want the 7-inch. They go 7, 8, 9, 10-inch for tablets. So what's a notebook? Like 5 inches, 6 inches? Like, it's in between. Then they're gonna have an in between that, like, well, this is the phone, then this is the phone extra large, then this is the double extra large phone. Then you get into the mini notebooks. Then you have like the medium notebooks, and then the large notebooks, and then the extra large notebooks, and then you start getting into the tablets. You get the mini tablet, and then the mini. Well, actually, it starts with the extreme mini tablet, and then it goes to the mini tablet, and then it goes to the regular tablet. Fucking, man, I'll tell you, anything they can do it. Let's make an extra $1. And every one of them will have a different charger, and you're like, oh my God, I'm being raped fucking by accessories. I never knew what it was like to have 5 trillion cords in my closet tangled up into a big ball. Oh, wait, I do. I think everybody does. Oh, what's this cord for? Oh, I don't know. It's probably for one of those phones I had way back when. Or some device. I don't have it anymore, but I still got the fucking cord. You know how many cords you have later on? You don't even have this shit anymore? I got a fucking ball of cords. I'll put a picture up right now. Bing. Probably not. We'll see if that happened. 6 minutes and 10 seconds. I can put a picture up. Got it. So anyways, yeah, back to getting to know ya. Off the rails here. Hi. My name's Brad. Brad Stone. I've been through a lot. And if you are still listening to this podcast, you will get to know me throughout the upcoming podcasts. I put one up already. This is my second one. I'm going to put one up every Tuesday and Friday. I'm really going to try to do that. No matter how good it is or whatever. I got tons to say. It's just a matter of just getting the nerve to hit the... It's hard to hit the record button when you're depressed. Sometimes it's tough. I just feel like taking myself out sometimes. And you know, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay around for you. I know you're counting on me. Right? It matters to you? Probably not. That's okay. One day you'll be like, dude, this guy's podcast just stopped fucking coming. Is he still around? Is this guy still here? He hasn't put anything up in a couple weeks. Then a month and 2 months, they'll be like, oh my God, there's a podcast. Holy shit. I thought he was dead. Oh, I thought we lost you there, buddy. My 4 listeners give a fuck. Right? Shit. Oh, I'm almost in tears here. Oh. But you will get to know me. I will tell you all about my life. All you have to do is listen to these podcasts, and you can listen to these podcasts and watch my stand-up, and I want people to get to know me, the real me. I'm going to keep it real. I'm just a guy out here trying to do a little comedy, and hopefully I can make you laugh. I'm not trying real hard. I'm just going to be myself and just make notes and read shit and whatever, hopefully you guys like it. I'm going to do it regardless if nobody listens to it. I'm going to keep doing it just because I like doing it. So I want to do it so bad. I do. I hope people listen. All right. Now I want to get to know you. So let's get to know you. What's your name? You got to answer out loud. All right? What's your name, buddy? What's your name, amigo? You, what's your name? Mijo, what's your name? Ese, what's your name? See, what's your name, Johnny? What's your name, Vinny? What's your name, Johnny Mac? What's your name? I'm going to go get the papers. What the fuck is so funny about me, huh? What the fuck makes me so funny, huh? You really are a funny guy. Yeah, yeah. I told this fucker I christened his kid last week. Yeah. For $7,000 I charged him. Oh, shit. You really are a funny guy. Fucking love it. Love it. Excuse me. So, what's your name? Come on, tell me your name. Go ahead, say it out loud. All right, cool. Jeez, sorry, you don't have to yell at me. Say it again. Say it one more time. That's right. Thank you. Where do you live? Ooh, man, that's a nice city. Well, it's nice to meet you there, whatever the hell your name was, and I like that city. The city I live in is a fucking dump. But, yeah, I'm moving. Hitting up L.A. here pretty quickly, hopefully. L.A. or Florida. I mean, I got to get somewhere warm. I hate outside. I can't stand it in cold weather. I'll move to Michigan if I can grow marijuana legally. Move to the me and my baby. But I like that city where you're from, or state, city. Yeah. Hey, I got a question for you. What size shoe do you have? Oh, that's a nice size foot. I wish I had that size foot. That's a nice foot. You know what they say about people with little feet? Little pecker. Is that what they say, though?
Yeah.
Well, it is?
Feet, hands, whatever.
Feet, hands? But what if you had little hands and huge feet?
I don't know.
Would you have, like, huge balls and a little pecker?
I don't know. Go out.
How's it?
Go out find a guy with a little hand and a big foot. And
then what about a little foot and huge hands?
Yeah, compare.
He's like, look at my little... His balls are like the size of peas, but he's got like this fucking dick the size of like your arm. He's like, come here, sweetheart. Let me give you a little. So let me tickle it a little. You need a little water? You need a little water there for the old throat, huh, honey?
I do.
Yeah, a little water. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. Yeah, they get it. Fucking, why don't you guys tell me something? I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on with this world. It's crazy, though, I'll tell you that. It's a crazy, crazy world we live in. But, dude, glad to know you. Your name, or ma'am. What, you know, it's just, it's easy to get to know people. You ask questions like, hi, how you doing? Well, what's your name? No. All right, tell me your name. Because, see, if I was actually, why doesn't he do that? On SoundCloud, people click, and then you even see their picture. If he goes on SoundCloud and looks at the actual thing, he'll see people's picture like, hey, Bill, I'm Joe. Hey, Bill, I'm Fred, you know. Hmm. So that's what I want to do. Right?
Yeah.
I wanted people to get to know me. I want to get to know them.
Well, they're going to have to
I care, honey. I care about people.
They're going to have to probably write into you for you to get to know them.
No, they can leave messages on Facebook and Twitter.
Okay, whatever. Well, that's
right there, you click
still writing
Facebook,
into
Twitter.
You, isn't it?
Yeah, but then it's easier because when I go on it and then click Twitter, then it all shows up.
Wow.
It's amazing stuff. Anyway, so what'd you guys do this weekend, you sluts? Huh, whores? What'd you fucking do? What'd you do, shitbird, shitbox? Huh, fucktard? What'd you do, you clown? Huh? Huh, clowno? What'd you do? Well, Friday night, I'll tell you what we did. We went to Trainwreck. Right? Didn't we? Yeah, we did. Friday night. Oh, wait. Was that Saturday night? Oh, jeez. See, I'm no good with numbers.
Numbers?
Calm down.
Friday and Saturday is a number now?
Oh. Well, on GMA, 13 million people is $13 million. They're like, $13 million. Oh, wait, they said people, but it showed a dollar sign. I'm not editing shit. I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass. I'll tell you that right now. I don't give a rat's ass. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. Amy Schumer's a monster. You liked the movie, didn't you? Mm-hmm. I think she's awesome. You know? Right? She's fucking amazing. I'll tell you that right now.
Fucking amazing.
She is. I'll tell you that. Jenny, Benny, Bobo, Jenny, Benny, Benny, Banana, Finna, for Benny, for Fanny, Jenny. You like the movie, though, eh, Jenny? Oh, that's good. But then we got into an argument on the way home because I'm a fucking douchebag. Right?
Yeah.
I was a douche.
You want to tell the viewers or the listeners?
The listeners?
About the argument?
No, I'll let you take over. I need a break.
No.
Come on. Tell them. Let's hear it from your perspective. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to argue with you. Come on.
Fuck. What the fuck did we even argue about?
Exactly how important it is
to
carry a digital voice recorder. A digital voice recorder. It is.
Oh.
You got to record it.
I remember.
Huh? What?
You got on my case because I asked you if you had any vape juice, and you said, "Yeah, I got Queen Side." And I said,
"Because that's all I had."
And I said, "Oh, that's it." And somebody blew a gasket over the. Oh, that's it. That's all I have. Now we gotta go all the way fucking home because you don't have vape juice. You couldn't plan for this shit.
When you're yelling, get loud, because the listeners want to hear you. They do, honey. They want to hear you, honey.
What a fucking nightmare.
Come on, baby cakes. What a nightmare. No, this is what happened. All right, now I'm going to give you the married perspective, honey. Now I'm going to tell you what really happened. I'll tell them all what really... You should see the look in her eyes. She's like rolling her eyes at me.
Enlighten me in what really happened.
What really happened was this. She's like, well,
honey, you got some vape juice? I ran out.
And I'm like, oh, dear, I got Queen Side. And she's like,
I did not do all that bullshit. Give me a fucking break. Mr. Exaggerate.
She went, oh.
You're fucking exaggerating. Somebody fucking blew a gasket because I didn't have enough vape juice. And we had to go all the way home as if we had somewhere very important.
Yeah, we did. We had to get chicken.
Which is what? Right down the road from our fucking house.
Right down the road.
Not like it's miles away.
Down the road, Johnny. We'll go bury him down the road, Johnny. Well, you know, I already said I was a douche at the beginning, remember? So yeah, I said Queen Side, but I'm like, yeah, I got Queen Side, and then she's like, well, I said, yeah, I'm like, I got Queen Side, and she's like, like she did do like you did, in all fairness, you did do the, like I didn't have your.
Did that warrant a fucking screaming match because I didn't have vape juice because I made a noise? Give me a break.
Jesus, calm down. It's like you're getting all mad about it right now. The listeners don't want to hear you bawl me out. Come on. Let's
don't
not
bring up our arguments if you don't want to rehash them.
I don't want to rehash them. We should be able to talk. We had the argument. I got on bended knee, kissed your ass, said I'm sorry.
You did not get on bended knee, and you did not do any ass kissing.
Okay, well, whatever. It was over with. It's done. It's in the past. I'm bringing it up because, just talking about, but we don't have to, like, get emotional about it. Like, I can see your heart. I bet your heart rate's up at least 10 beats a minute.
Oh, why don't you count?
You can hear it in your voice. You're like,
my resting heart rate compared to my slightly agitated heart rate. Okay,
but see, after 10 years, honey, I know you. And I'm, like, sitting there. And when you go... It's like, okay, so this is what I said. I go, honey, really? Am I supposed to remember to bring your juice? Sorry, all I got's Queen Side. Okay. Now, wait. Now, wait. Then this is what made her mad. And I was like contemplating saying it or not. And I was like, oh, God, I shouldn't say it. And we were sitting at this light, and I'm like, God, I shouldn't say it. I'm like, don't do it, Brad. Brad, don't fucking do it. Brad, I didn't even tell you this yet. Brad, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just let it go. Just don't do it. Yep. And then I fucking had to do it. Shit. I said, because this is what I felt. So I was like, don't say it. Don't say it. And I fucking had to say it. I'm like, honey, in the nicest way possible. Seriously, like, all right. It drives me fucking crazy. Because seriously, now I have to go home and get you the juice. And she's like, no, you don't. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And she's like, no, you don't. I'm like, yes, I do. Listen, let me finish. I have to go get you the juice because if I don't get you juice, I know you're not happy. And you're like, oh, I don't have any juice. I don't have any juice. And you're kind of irritated that you don't have any juice. So then now I'm like knowing you're like wanting juice. And now I know you're not having a fun time. So that's kind of caring about you having a good time or whatever. But like, you need juice. And for me, I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, I just, I'm thinking that in my head and I'm like, oh, God, I shouldn't say this. But, so I said that and she got mad. But then I followed it up with, if we stick to the plan. I just want to do the plan. The plan was to go get chicken wings right after the movie and BW3s. And now we got to divert from the plan. And, she got mad that, I kind of like griped at her, right? Wasn't that what happened? Like I said, like, see, now I know you're not going to have a good time going and getting juice.
You like fucking blew a gasket about it.
Whoa.
You are not like, you're not as calm right now as what you were.
No, I said that, and then you said, whatever, you said something, and then I blew a gasket. And I was like, now we got to go home and get juice. Then you cruised up right up on this guy, and then I was like, why are you riding somebody so fast? Why are you getting on somebody's fucking ass so fast? And then you were like, I want to kill you. And I was like, I'm glad she doesn't own a gun.
You should be the last one to talk about racing up on somebody's ass real fast.
Oh.
A light could be green. You speed up just to stop at the next red light 500 feet up. Fucking ridiculous and stupid.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I don't cruise up on people that quick.
Oh my God.
Well, anyways, we had a great time at the movie. We laughed. I was a douche. You kind of like, you went, and in all fairness to me, I knew what that was. So like, then don't give me that, and then we went through it, but you gave me that, Then I said, see, now I know that you're not happy that you don't have juice, and you're not happy that you don't have juice. I am happy that I have juice, and I can move on with my night, but you can't, so now I can't have fun knowing that you're going to be like, I don't have my juice. Cuddles, get off her. Calm down there, psycho. Relax. We got this dog. He's not even fucking neutered. He's a 17-pound teddy bear, and then we got this other dog that's not neutered, and she's a female, and she's a Morkie, and she's 8 to 9 pounds, and she's just gorgeous. She wears a diaper because she's on her rag. She's on the old bloody time. Right?
Yep.
She's on the old, what do you guys call it? What's a nickname for it? What do the girls call for slang,
Well,
the raggy.
In technical terms, she's in heat.
She's in heat over there.
That's what female
She's
dogs
sitting
do.
over here laying right by the door on the cold linoleum flooring. Because she's in heat. She's in heat, baby.
It has nothing to do with her being in heat.
She's in heat. Fucking idiot. Yeah, I am an idiot, and I don't care. I've been through a lot in my life. Just tell them real fast. They'll get to know, but I've had a fucking hellish life. Haven't I?
Yeah, and you're making mine a miserable living hell, too.
Yeah, I know. But stick in there with me, babe. I love you. I do care about you a lot. I do. Straight up. To everybody that'll ever listen to this, I care about you. If I ever die someday, you'll have these recordings. You'll be thankful that I did this. You'll be thankful that you have me doing stand-up. At least you'd be able to watch me. I wish I had more videotapes of my dad. I love watching those tapes. I should put those 2 tapes on there and just put, like, in the thing, like, the description, like, my dad's gone now. These are the only 2 tapes that I have of my father. God rest his soul. Just put those up on the channel. I should link those together so I can get those up. All right, but now that I just brought down everybody, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this thing, like, there's no...
No, stop.
Hello. Oh, jeez, that's loud, huh? I don't want to be too loud for him. I don't want to be too loud for you, sir.
Leave it alone.
Dude, I'm just trying to make sure I'm good here.
Yeah,
calm down here.
A couple centimeters forward or backward really matter.
I forgot. Remember, we were going to have a list of the juices and where to get them.
That's the next podcast.
We'll do that one on Friday. Like I said before, we're going to do a Tuesday and a Friday podcast, so... we skipped the Friday last week because we couldn't do it. We were really, really busy all week. And I'm going to be busy all week now, all the time. Got a lot of stuff going on with my comedy stuff. So just about ready to like have it set up to where I can record during the day and everything and just go nuts. Working on all my material and that to where I can just like hopefully just look down at the notes and go off on it and think of more stuff, and then I can just edit it all together and have like an amazing like 3 fucking hours. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to work on something that's like an amazing fucking hour, and then I can even add like laughter in it and send it to Netflix, see if they'll hook it up for free. See if they'll just put it up, because you know, I'm sure they pay the people. But we got some really bomb juices. Right?
Yep.
What's your favorite one?
I thought we were going over it on Friday. Why are we doing
Just tell them where it is. 76th Street.
In Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. What's the name of it? They can look it up
West
online.
Dallas.
What's the name of it? Smoking Deals.
Yeah.
On 76th in Oklahoma. West Dallas, Wisconsin. WEST space ALLIS, Wisconsin. West Allis. And then you can just go on there and see what kinds they sell. But they sell Brew City, and it's called No Name. It's by the same guy. And they also sell Beard. Shit's amazing. Blue Moon, it's like Blue Moon ice cream. Blue Moon. Dun, 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 away. Fucking 26 minutes in, haven't talked about shit.
Let's go. Get talking.
Where are we going? You're like always saying, let's go. We ain't going nowhere.
Let's get talking about your topics.
We can always, dude. We'll get to whatever we get to. I cut it off when I cut it off. If we haven't finished it, I'm not going to make a 8-hour podcast. Calm down there. Don't be like, let's go, let's go. You can't rush madness. Haven't you learned that? You know what? We're going to record the podcast on Friday, and guess who's going to be the guest? Ding, ding, ding. Brad Stone, me. And guess who's going to host it? Jenny. She's going to run the whole show. I want to see what you can do. Can you run it? Can you run a podcast? Can you do it? You're going to be like, oh, hey guys, here, go read the next 3-4 stories. You're in charge. Let's go.
No.
Read those notes. First things first, I promised my Jenny I wouldn't drink tonight. Whenever there's a tragedy. A tragedy.
Whenever there's a tragedy?
Yeah. All right, we're going to get back to the regular scheduled program.
What the fuck? Totally different.
Wow, meow, pew, pew, I'm off the rails.
Okay.
Shut up. I love being off the reservation. I'm not even an Indian, but I love being there. It's fucking amazing, dude. The way they take all my money. Give me some more money, Johnny. They want more money.
Yeah,
they want to rape me from the slots. And then Ellen's like, I give back. Yeah, you can give back. Oh, my God, she's so giving. She gives back like hundreds of thousands of dollars an episode. Yeah, she makes like fucking $1 million a day on the slot machine.
Who owns Vegas?
The mafia.
Yeah, so...
No, that's old school. The new school owns it. Like, I don't know if a lot of mobsters own those casinos anymore. I
don't know who owns them. I know the mob used to own them.
Oh, yeah.
But let's say they still do. So instead of giving our money to the Indians now we're going to go in September and try to give them to the mob.
Oh, no, like if you play the Ellen machine and you lose, you should just like write in and be like, I lost my life savings in your slot machine. Ellen, I got a van that's got 174,000 fucking miles on it, and my kids are driving me nuts, and I lost my second job. I can hardly afford bills. And I put my whole paycheck in your machine, and I lost everything. And she's like fucking, oh my God, we got to get her on the show. You know what surprises me too? Is like everybody's still surprised. They're like sitting there. They know she's going to give them money. They're like, how much, you know? I mean, by now, everybody, oh man, I have had, if she brought me on, she'd be like, oh, you got a van, it's got 136,000 miles, and another car that is like all banged up, it's got 108,000 miles that your parents gave you, that your mom had, and then your dad, when she died, your dad took it, you know, and had 2 cars then, his and hers, and then he remarried, and then he died, and now I got that car. It's like, Jesus. And that one's got 108,000 miles on it. And I want to fucking have this vehicle? And Ellen should be like, oh, we'll have him on the show. And if she had me on the show, I wouldn't be like sitting there like, oh my God, you're giving me a new car and like 20 grand from fucking Shutterfly. Give me a break. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd just be like sitting there like 20 grand, that's it? That's what I'd say.
That is so mean.
I would too. You know me. That's why she's saying no, because she knows I literally would say that. I'd be like, man, I better get a new van and fucking like 50 grand. And she'd be like, she'd give me like a little mini fucking like 4-door shit sedan and like 10 G's. I'd be like, that's it? 10 G's and a shitty car? Where's my SUV and like 50 G's? I've seen other chicks that aren't even had half as hard of a life as I've had. You gave them like 100 grand. What the fuck? Come on, Ellen, hook me up here. Come on, man. Come on, it's hilarious. It is. You know it is. Fucking 3-pound dog limping. Oh, I got a hurt foot. Yeah, fucking, come on. Suck it up. All right, so anyways, first things first is I promised my Jenny that I wouldn't drink tonight. And the reason why is because there was a tragedy. And whenever there's a tragedy, out of respect, and this is true, out of respect, I don't drink. So like when there's that shooting, when that happened that night, when the first night I heard about it, the one in Charleston there, the crazy white guy.
In Charleston?
Or wherever the hell it was.
Chattanooga? That one?
No, the church one.
Oh, maybe there is one in Charleston. I don't know.
Remember the church one from like a month ago?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The baby-faced killer, whatever the fuck his name is, the nut job.
Okay.
With the flag, the whole deal with the flag.
Yeah,
What did happen? 2 months ago already? Jesus. I don't know, but what? Huh?
So you're not drinking tonight?
No, I'm not drinking. I don't drink when out of respect. Whenever there's a shooting, so like, when the shooting happened at the movie theater, I'm like, I'm not gonna drink for that, you know. But the thing is Jenny,
Brad,
I'm gonna have to break that rule because this shit's getting ridiculous. There's a mass shooting every day.
Pretty much.
I mean, yes. Like, if I'm not gonna, when somebody kills 3 people, I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna drink if people die, and then people fucking die every day, and I need alcohol. God, have some fucking respect for me. Shit. What the fuck? Our fucking neighbor's probably like, oh, there he goes again, screaming at her.
Yep.
You fucking bitch. Just start fucking yelling. The other day, man, I gotta tell you, Jenny, I'm off the rails again, but the other day I had the fucking karaoke machine on in my microphone, and because I got like a whole stage set up here, and I'll have some videos up on YouTube, and I had the fucking the door open, and I knew the person was walking by the dog or whatever. I couldn't see him, and I'm like, my woman's crazy. I said it into the microphone, and I heard the guy, he goes, I know she is.
That's nice.
I said, my woman's crazy. I don't even remember what else I said. I was like, dude, at least I don't beat her. I'm a good guy. My woman's crazy. And he's like, I know she is. And I was like, yeah, fucking Jesus Louise, Oh, it was fun. It was hilarious, man. Just so funny. The neighbor's like, yeah. All right, but I'm not trying to quit altogether here, so you got to slow down their psychos, all right? You got to slow down with the mass shootings. Give me a break over here. All right? Can I get a little water? Need a little water. See, I can do that. It's like hard for me, but I can really get off that voice good. I mean, I got plenty of voices, buddy. Man, see? Let's go get him. Man, you want to fucking do him up, huh? Let's go. What? Larry King, this guy's a nut job. What? I got plenty of voices. I like my different voices. What do you want? Here. Oh, don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry. I got tons of different voices and stuff, but the one I like the best is the Peter Griffin one, and I have a hard time getting it off good. You know what really grinds my gears? Like, how do I do it? Hey, Lois. Anyways, so when the fuck did Larry King's career go down the fucking shit over there? Straight up, dude, take a shit. Larry King has died. I mean, not literally, but his career's dead. Boom. Oh, did I mention, too, at the movie theater when we walked out? No, I shouldn't even mention that, huh? They'll be like, this guy's a psycho. I think other people mention, like, you know, I think on stage in Vegas would be a great time to mention, like, you know, I went to see the movie, and I was just thinking, like, you know, I went bing, 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 and then went, like, I could have, like, dude, if you go and prepare, like, come on. Like, seriously, like, you just sit there and you, like, go bing, bing, bing with, like 3 grenades. And then you just, like, you know, you just, like, roll one down, go chuck, chuck, and then, like, stand up, go bing, 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 and then, like, turn around. Like, dude, you get, like, 25 of them. How bad do you have to be? Fucking idiot. Only get 2 people? Come on, dude. You should be practicing. This is your one moment. You fucking idiot. These people, you know who's really dumb, though? The people that he didn't get his medication. Anyways, Larry King, he's helping people out, dude. He's doing infomercials now for Omega XL. Omega XL, a natural solution for pain. That's right. Larry King doing infomercials on Channel 12 for Omega XL. That's Omega XL. A natural solution for pain. It absolutely wipes out pain. No problem. Boom, bam. It's all good. All right, so breaking news. Well, not breaking anymore, but in Lafayette, Louisiana, there was that tragedy at the movies during train wreck. And that's what I was just talking about a second ago. Is like, you know, how bad is the guy? He only got like 2 people. Thank God he's fucking terrible at like trying to kill people. Because, I mean, seriously, like if there was a well-prepared person, honestly, like that dude, like seriously, if there was somebody like, if there was, let's say a fucking Marine, and I'm telling you right now, mark my fucking words on it, dude. I don't even own a gun. I don't want to own a gun. I'm telling my woman, dude, oh, we need to get like her some mace. Because just like we're at the nice places, there was just some people attacked where we live. It's getting so bad, man. I'm telling you. It's like next thing you know, like, oh, we're getting robbed right by our house. Like, what the fuck? Oh, can you give me some more water? My back fat is so tremendous back here, the lower back fat. The lower back fat that I had before, you were like, oh, you have no ass. Yeah, I didn't have an ass. But when I roofed, I wore off all this back fat right here, and I have like a shape like that, you know. Now it's like straight down. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You want more ice, too?
Yeah, please. Please, baby. But, yeah, so I don't know. There's a lot of fucking psychos out there, man, and I'm telling you, everybody's got to really just, you know, be looking around, man, because, dude, ugh. Like, there's somebody sitting in the back row, like, can everybody come together? Can there be, like, literally, like, if you are a good person, like, get there a little early and get in the back row and make sure you're fucking, like, on top of shit, you know? I don't know. But the guy's nut job, so at least he's crazy and he's not good at doing whatever he's doing. I want to know how he got an assault rifle inside the fucking movie theater with nobody noticing. It's like 7:30. It's the middle of July. It's really hot down there right now. What, do you have it in his shirt? I mean, you know, the thing's pretty big, right? Right? It's pretty huge. What do you do? Just walk in with it? Just walking in with it? He sat there. It was 20 minutes in. Where the fuck was it? Did he have it down his pants? He'd wear some really baggy pants? You'd have a trench coat on? How did nobody see him? Like, let's talk about that. How do you hide it? In 75, 80 degree temperature. Oh, this Blue Moon's delicious. So I was just telling Jenny, like, as we walked out, you know, I'll tell you right now, and I hope nobody ever says anything about me trying to fucking copy anybody, because I'm just being myself 100% all the fucking time. I don't care what you say. I don't give a fuck. Hear it in my voice right now. I don't give a shit. If you say I'm trying to copy somebody, you're fucking wrong. I've tried to watch everybody's comedy, everybody I can, YouTube, everything, all the specials on Netflix. You know, I'm trying to do original stuff, and I'm just trying to do stuff about my own life. And if I ever copy somebody, it's because I didn't hear them say that. So sorry, okay? But with that said, Bill Burr talks about, and he's one of my favorite comedians, Bill Burr talks about having that moment where you're like driving down the road, and especially he's like, oh, driving down the road, and then like, you're just like, oh, what if I just like took over a little bit, like, or you have that moment like that thought. You don't do it because that, you know, separates the psychos or whatever from the real people. Now, when he's talking about that, that would be like going to the theater without a gun and like sitting there and going, oh man, how many people could I kill right now? And like thinking about it, like, what if I went do and shot up everybody? And how many people do you think I'd kill? And really thinking about it, but not doing it. The extreme people are the ones that'll go through with that shit, dude. That's fucking scary. Scary. That is scary to think that people actually go through with that shit, man. So I mean, to even like think about some stuff is like, think a little bit crazy. Like, I've been to plenty of movies, and I've never ever thought one time in my life, man, what if I just went bam, 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 bam? How many people do you think I could get, Jenny? Have you ever heard me ask you that at a movie theater? Oh yeah, how many people could I kill? You know, no. But I did this time because I just heard of this guy doing it at that movie. So I'm sitting there like, all right, I'm looking at the people in front of me. I'm like, dude, if I had a pistol, I wouldn't even have to get up out of my seat. I could go 1 to the back of the dome, 2 to the back of the dome. And I'm just thinking like, bing, bing. Like that, and I could put like little earplugs in, like the little, I don't need huge headphones. Use like little earplugs, the little yellow, pink, the like orange, foamy ones. Just be like, bing, bing. There's 2 right there. He said he only got 2. Injured 9. And he killed himself, so 3 all day. Well, that's not hard. Okay, well, then I'm already at even with him. But there was another guy sitting right up there, and I'm like, oh, man. Me shooting him first would make their ears ring. So I could be like 1, him, and then 2, 3. There you go. And then I'm like, no. Okay, if I have 3 grenades, I could be like 1, 2, 3 grenades. It'd be like 1 grenade, roll it down there. And nobody even sees, like, just go like all at once. Like, I got the pistol sitting on my lap. I got the fucking like machine gun sitting there with like 50 rounds in it ready to go. I got my pistol sitting on my lap. I got the 3 grenades sitting on my lap. I pull the 3 pins. I go boom, boom, boom. And they got like 10-second timers. So it's like boom, boom, boom. Just chuck them. Pull out the pistol. Just go 1, 2, 3. And then like just drop it. Who cares? Fuck anymore. Grab the machine gun and just start. All the people like right up behind me there was nobody directly behind me. So like before anybody knew what was going on, the fucking 3 people in front of me would be dead and all these people. I'm like, how bad does the guy have to be to only get 2 people? Like I could have got like 1, 2, 3. The grenade would have killed a bunch with the frag, you know, going everywhere. And then it just dawned on me, like I'm waiting for one of these fucking, because they always talk about who that doesn't get their medication. The VA is terrible right now. None of these soldiers are getting, God bless them for joining our fucking country, man. Sorry, they were already in the country. It's not like they joined. Oh, I'm joining you. Well, some of them came over here. I don't know. God bless them for fucking fighting for us. And then they come over here and then we treat them like shit. Wow, we ain't got your medication. Oh, you need help, do you? Oh, you mean you took some shrapnel to the head, did you? You mean you took a little shrapnel to the head? Fighting for a country, a bullet in the leg? You got pain, do you? Well, we'll get you hooked on some Oxycontins. Those will be good for you. And then, you know, we'll cut you off those, and you have to turn to real heroin. You fucking make them all drugged out and shit. It's ridiculous. Isn't it?
It is.
I mean, you know, they don't get any help. in the VAs around here, there's been a couple things in Wisconsin with the VA. Oh, it's like a travesty. The fucking people got fired or whatever. The senator's like in on it, and they didn't get medication to people, and they were caught stealing money and all this. Like a big scandal. And they had a special on it on HBO Vice. If you ever check out HBO Vice, that's a great show. You can on demand that one. And there's some great episodes on there. There's one about cancer and about how HIV kills the cancer. So if anybody ever listens to this and there's you got somebody with cancer, they actually give them HIV and like, you know, the thing before full-blown AIDS. They give them HIV and then the HIV goes and attacks everything, you know, good and bad, but they kind of genetically make the HIV so it only attacks the bad. And then they can like take the HIV out of you. It's fucking amazing, man. It's in Canada right now, and they did a special on it, and it literally cures people like so fast, like without having to fucking go through all the chemo and shit. So like if Jenny's mom here ever has to go through chemo or anything like that ever again, we're going to actually go up to Canada and go to that place and just be like, hey, get rid of it. Do this. Because the chemo will kill an old person, you know? Like when you're a young adult, like right now, I could beat it, you know? But if I hit 65 and get cancer, I'm fucked, you know? Seriously. Yeah. In 10 years from now, that'll be around here. I worry about the people that have cancer right now don't even know about it. Like every time I hear about cancer, I'm like, how come they're not going to Canada? You know? Why isn't the chick from my wife watches all the Real Housewives shows, oh, like Kate. Oh, I got to watch Kate. Dude, I don't even know what... I'm confused about my own sexuality. That's not right, is it?
Oh my god.
Okay, Bruce Jenner, Kate, we're supposed to respect the transition. It's fine, right? Okay, I respect it. Hey, to each their own. And you know me, right, Jenny? You know I don't care, right? I don't talk shit. I'm not like, oh, fuck that, right? Tell them that even though I'm crazy and I come across very rough, I'm like multi-personality. I got two people. I'm like so sad. Oh, I could cry at a commercial. Oh, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm like a softie. I'm like metrosexual. I'm like borderline gay in like my sadness and my emotions and like that. It's kind of scary. But then I can be a total dick too. I got both sides because I have the Stone and the Evenson, and it's fucked up. I got both in me, you know, my mom and my dad's side, you know. So... I'm rolling with the stone, rolling with the stone. What you doing, Bobo?
What is she doing? Fuck.
I think our dog, sorry, got quiet there. I think our dog's following around like a oh, there's a fly. I just saw it now.
Oh.
When it flew over Cuddles, I saw the fly. And it's, I swear, I think I did. I mean, it was big. It was like, it's like this big. There's like a big fly in here. Right when it went over Cuddles, I saw her. Right when it went over Cuddles, I saw her, like when she ran for it, I saw it. But is she really following it still? Bobo, come here, Zoe. Zoe. She's acting like it's right in front of her and she's jumping for it. Or does she see like a ghost? Because I said Stone and Evenson. Maybe my parents are with me. Remember, you got to talk loud, babe.
What have you been talking lately?
Anyway, so let's just have a prayer for the victims and everything like that. I don't know, the guy, they don't know the motive or whatever, I guess, on the guy. And the guy had mental health issues, and they were trying to get him help. His family tried to have him committed, but then they released him right away because they couldn't hold him. And then he's been at that place for a while, but that was like a while back. But he needed to be on medication. He had mental health issues. His family knew about it, tried to get him help. Nobody cared. Nobody got him his pills. So if people are really outraged about these things, then there has to be more of an effort to have people deal with mental health. And people have to be able to get mental health and be able to get the pills. They need to be able to get the medications so they don't fucking kill people. You can blame the guns all you want. But if there's guns around without a bunch of fucking, psychopaths without their meds, well then guess what? You won't have these shootings. People are going to get guns regardless or not in this country. This ain't Australia. I know that worked out there. Great. Yeah, awesome. But guess what? It ain't going to work here. I feel bad for the people. The guy should have never been able to get the gun. Even with his mental health record, they did the background check, and with his mental health record, he still got a gun. Like, it showed, that he was in a mental hospital, that he was on mental medication, that he wasn't on his medication. Like, anybody that's, been on any psychotic medication should never be able to get a gun. It was this guy, it was literally this fucking playing out. This guy has mental health problems. He's this. It's then why do you give him a fucking license to have a gun? That should be the first step of what the fuck are we doing? Everybody has a right to own a gun? No, they don't. Okay, not everybody has a right to own a weapon. Sorry, you've got mental health problems. We're not going to give you a fucking firearm. What the fuck are we doing here, people? Why isn't that changed immediately? That should be. So that shit that's got to get solved, I'm telling you. But I love how the governor, Bobby Yindle, whatever the fuck his name is, he's let me get some FaceTime here. Let me get some FaceTime over there, psycho. Let me run over in front of the mic and get a Good Morning America for some free camera time. What a douchebag. I don't care if you're sincere or not, but, some people are probably going to think you're doing that just take advantage of a tragedy, you know what I mean? I know it's his state and everything, but some people are going to consider that inconsiderate, aren't they? Yeah, you can't fucking win, Because no matter what you do, someone's going to be like, well, you're inconsiderate if you don't say anything. How come there was a tragedy? You're the governor. How come you didn't come out here and say something? You're too busy running for president, you fucking douchebag. What the fuck's going on here, buddy? What the fuck's going on here, buddy? How come you ain't doing something about this? How come you ain't out here speaking to the people? Right? Some people are going to be like that, aren't they? Yeah or no?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And fucking other people are like, oh, look at this fucking guy, man. He's fucking, I'm running for president. Let me get some FaceTime. Oh, it's a travesty. It's a travesty, I'll tell you that. Me, I'm Bobby Jindal, and I'm running for president of the United States of America. And I'll tell you right now, Johnny.
Wow.
Shut the fuck up. But the guy's name was John Russell Hauser. He's a good old Alabama boy. Traveled to Louisiana, light him up. 59 years old, white male with an assault rifle, 2 dead, plus him, 3 all day, baby. That's 3 all day. Fucking asshole. 9 injured, some in critical condition. Fucking son of a bitch, man. What a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. Listen, if you plan on doing that shit, dude, don't fucking do it, alright? Don't be a fucking douchebag. Nobody's going to give a shit about you. Oh, I'm going to make a name for myself. No, you're not. They're going to fucking care about you for a week or 2, and then there's some new psycho. If you're going to be the only psycho in the next 10 years, they'll be like, he was the last psycho. Everything stopped. So now we call it the fucking whatever your name was or something, maybe. But that ain't going to happen. Somebody's going to out-Trump you. The Boston Marathon bomber, he's like, yeah. And then the guy's like, well, I can light up a whole bunch of people in the church. Boom, that happens. Now this guy's like, oh, I'll do up a fucking movie theater. Dude, somebody's out doing somebody every time. Then the other guy's like, well, let me go shoot up the fucking, all the people over here at the recruiting office and then drive on down 7 miles and light up a bunch of people in the parking lot. I mean, it's a joke in the carpool at the fucking the army base or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I know this. It's fucking bullshit. Bullshit how the guy got the gun. That's what's got to be changed. And the government better be talking about that. Like, dude, we're sorry. We're sorry to the families that we, don't have good gun fucking etiquette. I mean, dude, you got a 3-day little thing. I mean, come on. Do your due diligence. Just giving people guns. What the fuck? You don't give a fuck. It almost seems like, doesn't it seem like almost like they're trying to push the guns through? Like, let's push the guns through. The licenses through. Let's push it through, right? Because we want the money for the permit or whatever. Yeah. It's like, why aren't they like saying no to everyone and being very critical? They're not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, talk louder. You're saying yeah, and it's point. You're doing that again.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is that better, everybody?
Yeah, because they can't hear a fucking word you say.
All I said was yeah.
I know, but I mean, you want to hear him? Or you? Fuck. You got to lean in or you got to turn it towards you to talk that quiet. You got to talk as loud as I am. Louder even. Cause
okay.
Look at how loud
Okay.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. I can't turn it up louder to make it accommodate for you because then it's going to be annoying for him, babe. Because it's a foot away from me and it's 2 foot away from you. So you got to talk louder than I am. And you're like, yeah. You got to be like, yeah. So anyways, this guy, the mental health doesn't exist. People, we got to fucking get on it. I'm telling you right now. This shit's fucking unbelievable. It's amazing what the government does. They don't care about you or me. Don't you see? They care about their bottom dollar. I don't know. People got to step up. Get on the government's ass. Get shit changed. The government's got to step up. Help out people. We can make this a better country, but people got to fucking care. And, listen, if you're a fucking psychopath, just smoke some pot and calm the fuck down, all right? Just relax. You fucking just smoke some weed, get a job, get a little weed, fucking smoke some weed, drink some alcohol, and every time you start thinking about killing somebody or whatever, just fucking punch yourself in the head a couple times or something. I don't know. Figure it out. But don't be fucking shooting up no more churches. Let's put a stop for the rest of 2015 here, hey, on shooting up churches and movie theaters and military installations. All right? Fucking Al-Qaeda wannabes and ISIS douchebags, all right? Jesus Christ. I hope they're not listening. Fucking, if I ever do a show, they'll fucking try to shoot me. I'm going to have metal detectors at my shows. Like, you have metal detectors? Well, I got a U-Haul with me, and I'm putting one in. I'm going to, dude. People like bring guns, I'll get shot. They'll be like, he's shot on stage. What the fuck is this? Yeah, here we go. All right, here we go. I wrote down Hempstead, Texas. This happened a little bit ago. Sandra Bland, the victim, she died in jail. Brian Insinia is the public safety state trooper. And I don't know if you've seen this video, but this video is fucking amazing, people. Like, straight up. I mean, I'm sure you probably already heard all about it, but if you haven't, he's like, he walks up to the side door and he's like, hey, I pulled you over? She's like, no. He's like, you didn't, when you merged over to the right lane, you didn't signal. Not you ran a stop sign. Not you ran a red light. Not you're driving 40 over or 20 over or 12 over. Nothing tragic at all. Like, there's not even a car around her when she did it. And it's like, why the fuck do you care then? I don't understand why the cop would even care. Well, so she was like, this is bullshit. And it is. Come on. Really? If that was a 60-year-old lady, and then he'd be like, oh, okay, we'll just move it along. And then that would have been it. But no, he's like, ooh, I got a black chick in her mid-20s here. So then he walks around to her side of the car and he's like, put out the cigarette. It's like, no, okay, no, wait. Now she's in her car on a public street. Her car, she pays for that car. It's her car. It's in her name. It's her property. She's on a public street. She can fucking keep smoking that cigarette. You can shove that up your fucking ass. Show me the law where it says that you got to put out your goddamn cigarette. You can suck my dick. I ain't putting out my fucking cigarette. I'll tell him straight up. Show me the law that says that I have to put out my cigarette. Tell me the law right now. If there isn't one, then you can't just make shit up. I'm not putting it out. Okay, go ahead and grab me and, go ahead and undo, do my cigarette. He's like, put out the cigarette. He's like, hey, put out your cigarette. She's like, well, I don't want to put out my cigarette. I don't have to. Some shit like that. Like, well, I gave you a lawful command. You're going to put out your cigarette. And she's like, I don't want to put out my cigarette. I'm in your car. And then he opens up the door and he's like, you'll put out that cigarette. And he's like, you will get out of the car. She's like, what? I don't want to get out of my car. He's like, you will get out of the car. And then he backs off the car for like one step and he grabs his taser gun and he pulls it out and he points right at her and he's like, I will light your ass up. Right? Did he say that?
Yeah, he did.
He fucking pulls out the taser and goes, I will light your ass up. You better get out this motherfucking car. I mean, it wasn't that bad like the motherfucking car, but he did. I mean, the guy, if you pull a taser on me and go, I will light your ass up. It's like, fuck you, motherfucker. I didn't do nothing. So I called this motherfucker, and the phone number's 979-826-4066. That's where he works. They don't even have his name on the thing. He's probably already fired. They go through a like automated message system. They don't even fucking take phone calls anymore. I called them. And it's just like, press 1 for this guy, press 2 for that guy, it's like press 4011 for this sergeant, press 4077 for this sergeant, press 4088 for this sergeant, and then for this state trooper, and for that state trooper, it's like 4 digits. And you hit the 4 digits, and then it just goes, sorry, that does not work, or whatever. Oh, okay, that seems pretty odd, huh? It doesn't work anymore? Why not? Oh, I know, because you fucking, you don't want to fucking talk about the guy. Eh? Yeah. You don't want to talk to Mr. Brian Insidia. You don't want us leaving messages for him, huh? You don't want to talk to us? What kind of police station's open fucking like 9 to 5 anyways? Like, what kind of cop shop is this? Seriously. We're the public safety. Yeah, you're real publicly safetying people. You know what? I work for public safety, and when you merge your car into another lane without a blinker, do you know what kind of safety hazard you are to the public? Do you know? Do you realize? Do you realize that public safety is at a high around here? That we take this shit seriously, dude. We do. I mean, crime is at an all-time high, and people getting ran over is at an all-time high, and everything's at an all-time. You know why it's at an all-time high? Because you're comparing the fucking stats to 80 years ago. We got 200 trillion more people on the fucking planet. No fucking wonder. We got billions more people. And 50 fucking years ago, everything's just increasing. Why is that? I don't know. Okay, I wrote this down. The thing with the police, you have to remember, is they're on a power trip, people. At least once they give you a command, all right? You got to remember that, okay? So note to self. Once the police give you a command, you have got to fucking listen to them. You do, you know?
Yep.
You have to fucking listen to them. I'm looking at the mic like, oh, there's somebody in there.
There's somebody in there.
There's somebody in there. There's like a couple midgets running around going, we're doing this guy's podcast. We're making this microphone work. But they're on a power trip. So you got to do what they fucking say. Okay? Even if you know it's an unlawful command or not, you should do it. I know it sucks, but do you want to wind up fucking in jail or dead? You're just going to make the cop more mad, you know? I mean, if he gives you command and you don't want to do it, you can try saying right away like, oh, well, you know, that's an unlawful command. I'm recording this, and go ahead and do what you want right now, but I'm telling you no, and you're about to break my civil rights, and you know where that's going to lead. That's about the only chance you got. Stay calm, say that, say, I know I can smoke my cigarette. Tell me the law where it says I can't. I'm recording this, so please I don't want to fight with you, but deal with me like I'm a 90-year-old lady and you're not on a power trip. I don't know, say something clever, but don't piss them off. I just look at the cop like he's my wife. I better do it or else all hell's going to break loose. And I'm going to get in trouble. Now, that's a good, thought. Like, all right, I'll do whatever you say. Okay. Right? Tell the people. Yeah, whatever you say, I'll do it. Okay. Yeah. And just think in your head like, she's fucking nuts, or the cop's fucking nuts. But you do it, right? When your lady is fucking mad at you, and she's yelling at you, or she's telling you to do something, you don't want to do it. What do? Okay, I'll do it. And then you're just like, I don't want to do it, but you just keep that to yourself. Well, just do that. Fuck it. Then write them up. Let the people know. In that moment, there are very few cops, man, that'll give a fuck about you and your rights. It's sad but true. I hate authority, but I'll listen just so they go away. And that's true, I do hate authority. I give a little attitude, but you got to know when to pull back and always record it, okay? So you can give a little attitude, but you got to know when to pull back. Moving along to all those people out there in California. California, Lois. California. The fires are going crazy in California across 7 states right now. California, the fireball state, the smoky state, right? Fireball? Might as well call it the fireball. All the wine drinkers are getting nervous out there in fucking Napa Valley. Did you see it? Napa Valley has all the wine, all the grape trees and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and guess what?
Is it over there? I don't know where Napa Valley is. Probably sounds pretty ignorant to me, but I really don't know where it is.
Well, it's in California, and the fires are about to get there. So all the wine drinkers are they're getting nervous because the fire's knocking on the front door going, we're about to get all the grapes, all the wine drinkers aren't happy.
Where are you going?
What is this? This is the grapes. No sugar. That's my dinner. Those are good. The black seedless. Delicious. Anyways, Hillary Clinton's a whore. Whore. She's a whore. This just in. Hillary Clinton's a slut. Didn't you know? I knew. I knew it for a long time. You know she can fuck whoever she wants.
Yeah.
She's like Bill. Bill, you fucking did that one broad, Monica Lewinsky. I can do whoever I want, Bill. That's right.
That's right, Bill. I'm gonna fuck whoever I want, and you're gonna be okay with it, 'cause I'm running this shit now. 'Cause I'm the one that's in...
You're just a retired old fucking man with your stupid security. You dumb fucking goofball. Love it, though. I do. Tell the people something about yourself. Come on, I want to hit the vape.
I'm 32. My throat hurts right now.
I'm 32 and my throat hurts. That's amazing. Tell them about it.
What should the people want to know about me?
I don't know.
5'5". Not telling you my weight.
It's that bad.
Fuck you.
Well, you're the one that said it.
Brown hair.
What is this, a fucking date?
Uh,
I'm 5'2". Not telling you my weight. I got brown hair and brown eyes. And
32.
I'm 32.
I'm a mortgage loan processor.
That sounds interesting. Tell us
It
more
really
about
is.
that. Oh, God. I'm getting wet.
I'm getting wet in my pants over here.
Come on. Let's see you. Let's see you do it, Jenny.
See me do what?
Do what? Do what? Let's do them all. Do them. Do them. Let's hear it. What do you got? What is that fun?
Is what fun?
The fucking mortgage.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. Deal with lots of lovely people.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Is it lovely?
Oh yeah, it's real lovely.
All right, I'm going to try to make my big push here. The people are bored already with you.
I'm sure they are.
They probably want to hear more from you, probably. Anyway, so motorcycles are dangerous people. Dallas, Texas, 2-lane road. The car was in the left lane. Now I say 2-lane road. That's a 4-lane road. 2 lanes coming towards me. 2 lanes going in my direction. So you can picture that. Okay? 4-lane road, 2 going each way. And the guy is in the left lane, out of the 2. And he turns right from the left lane. Just boom. He had his left blinker on. He just turns right. And here comes this biker. And he just turns right in front of the biker. Biker's like, oh, look, there's a guy. He's turning left and he's driving. And then all of a sudden the car just turns right in front of him. I mean, dude, you know how bad that is? That's not that good. Fucking right. Go right into a parking lot. Cut off the guy. What the fuck,
Yep.
Did you even look in your mirror, you jackass?
Probably not.
Stupid idiot. Yeah, probably not. Wait, way to chime in. Those. On GMA, Nicki Minaj. Wow. The outfit. Oh my God. Taylor Swift. Fuck off. Taylor Swift. God, I don't know. I don't want to talk shit about somebody that's famous, I guess. I don't be a vagina like that, though. But Taylor Swift. I guess they had this like little feud. And Nicki Minaj was on GMA and they were talking about it. And I guess Taylor Swift jumped off the bandwagon there and just started going ham on Nicki Minaj, yelling at her. Because Nicki Minaj had this awesome ass video, Anaconda, and she broke all the Vimo and she broke all these fucking records and all this, and it's just amazing. But, she's a little thicker, and it's like, I like that. That's perfect. But she's like, well, maybe if I was a thinner artist, maybe if a thinner artist did that, then it would have won. Oh. And, Taylor Swift, like, oh, well, I'm going to chime in, because I just made fucking Apple, like, crumble. Give me a break. Everybody listens to this broad. Dude, I'm telling you right now, she's a bitch, and one day she's not nice, and one day she'll show you that. I'm telling you. Everybody thinks she's a super nice chick. I mean, I'm saying she's a bitch, and then there's somebody out there listening to this one day going, oh, I'm gonna send that to her and shit. Well, go ahead, because guess what? I'm right. She is, and one day she'll show it. I'm an asshole. I admit it. Man, I gotta lose this. I like when you can see my 2 little ribs. You can't. Ugh, God. I did a weigh-in last week, and I don't even know what it was, and I don't even want to go through that again. Jesus, I'm just gonna wait a couple days. We'll start on the Friday podcast. It's not been going well, people. Okay, just let me tell you that much, all right? Get off my nuts. I'm trying. I've been depressed. And I'm working on some comedy, and it's hard. It's hard when you're depressed to not eat. I'm eating through my emotions. Shoving cookies in by the truckload.
Oh.
Anywho, sorry I paused here for a second. Neighborhood disputes, people, just fucking move. All right? This, I don't know, if you want to look up the video, you can. Neighborhood disputes, you gotta check out this Michael Vilken guy. He lives in California, and he killed his neighbor. Remember the crazy guy with the glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They can't hear you.
They can hear me. I
No,
bet
they
you any
can't.
amount of money they heard both yeahs.
No, they didn't.
Why don't you talk about the fucking lion that's roaming around our city here?
Oh, we got a lion roaming around our city here. They can't find it. It's not even around us. We're in a different area of the city. It's fucking 25 miles away or whatever.
Yeah, it's not that far for a lion.
You tell them about the damn lion.
There's a lion. It's roaming around Milwaukee.
Wow, what a story.
There you have
You
it.
can't add to that? Come on.
No, in all seriousness, it's in north side of Milwaukee. We're about, I don't know, 25 minutes, 30 minutes away from there. But lions travel. How the fuck do you think it got here?
Because somebody let it loose.
Or
The
it
chick
could-
even
no.
said that it's like impossible that she's like, it's very unlikely that it would travel a mountain lion all the way down from North America and make it all this way. Like traveling, over freeways and this and that. How would it get all the way down here from there, you know? How would it...
Yeah, I agree. It was probably somebody's pet and somebody let it roam free, and now that person doesn't want to admit, hey, that's my lion roaming around, because that would be a fucking fine or jail time. It's not legal to have those kind of animals.
Nope, it's not. Nope, it's not.
Nobody's going to say, hey, that's mine.
But getting back to that neighborhood dispute, this Michael Vilken guy in California, he killed his neighbor over cutting down a tree. He's in the I can picture him right now in my mind, sitting in the courtroom in the what do they call that fucking thing? God, my ADD's kicking in.
What do they call what thing?
When the guy's sitting there, he's testifying in the little testifying booth, where the fuck? He's shut up. I don't know what it's called. Give me a break. He's like, stop, cut. They're like, what did you say to the guy? He's like, I told him, stop cutting trees. Oh my God. And then he's like, so then I pulled out my revolver and I shot him. Just like so calm about it. He's like, I told him, stop cutting trees. And he's leaning back now in the chair. Like he came forward and said it, so he's louder and louder and louder like that. And then he came back in a chair and he's like, so I pulled out my revolver and I shot him. Like he's like some gangster. Like he knows this shit's going to be on the news. Apparently this guy's a stickler for well-manicured landscaping. Don't fuck with my bush, motherfucker. I'll shoot you. I'm just a good old boy with a rake and a lawnmower.
So, are you gonna...
I'm just a good old boy. No, so then what?
Are you gonna give me a back rub?
Oh, jeez, maybe.
Maybe.
If I get laid. Am I going to get some nookie?
Wait, we gotta get this...
Yeah. You want a little back rub? I get my nookie?
A little back
I
rub?
got to do shit, bro.
10?
I'm not
at
going to
least.
sleep with you tonight. I got to stay up late. I got to
see,
get
that's
this up.
why I need a back rub.
That's why I need a back rub, too. Ooh, I'm stressed out, too. What do you just want to use me for back rubs? Can I get back to the thing, dude? I want to cut this off by 10 more minutes. That's going to be fucking long.
okay.
Sporting news,
I'm
Packers. No, you got to stay right here. What are you doing? Dude, there's other things. Stop. We got plenty. Look. Hold on here, buddy.
Oh,
Dude,
Hurry up.
look. Look, we already made it through all this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, the Hempstead, Texas, Sandra Bland. I just want to say one more time. Oh, that's terrible. And we got to fucking do something about this shit, dude. Okay, people commit suicide in jail. What the fuck? Should be cameras in every single cell. What the hell's going on? Sporting news. Packers, Eddie Lacy, James Starks, the 1-2 punch. Let me tell you right now. I wrote down talk more add on. Well, I don't need to add on. Look at the fucking stats. They're beast mode. Okay? They're going to give it to Starks a little more, cut Eddie Lacy back a little bit on his workload. But what we really need, man, is Aaron Rodgers. Seriously, we need him to fucking step up to the plate and fucking work out. Get in shape. Remember on the show, the Brian Gumbel?
Yeah.
The Real Sports with Brian Gumbel. You should check that out. There was this episode, and they talked about Russell Wilson, and they're training him. He's training this summer to be like a running back. So now he's a running back and a quarterback. Speed and quickness and like really. Well, what about your decision making? Because that throw was maybe not the best one. That was the coach though. They should have done a run and play. They should have ran the ball. But we need Aaron Rodgers to get in physical shape like that. That would be kind of swell, you know. He's beasting up while Rodgers is fattening up. His hamstring's going to go again, watch. And who's the backup? If his hamstring goes.
Isn't it Flynn?
Flynn! What's his first name? That's how much you like the guy, huh? Flynn? Is it Matt Flynn?
Is it?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Wow, we care. I like him, though. And the Brewers should just quit. And the Bucks, I hope they stay in Milwaukee. But we got a bunch of politicians over here. It's politics. It's pure politics over here, people. I don't know what's going on with these Bucks, and they can't figure out a fucking arena deal and all this and that. I mean, come on, man. Let's go, dude. Figure it out. A bunch of vaginas. Oh, I don't know. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. We gotta figure out nickel and dime, dime and nickel, and penny and save and penny. And who are we gonna tax? How much are we gonna tax? Who are we gonna tax? How much are we gonna tax? Who are we gonna tax? How much are we gonna tax? It's ridiculous. I thought that was like done. Didn't you think that was done, honestly? Speak up. Don't you think that was done like twice already or three times?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's not done yet. Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, it's not done yet. Well, can we fucking get it done? Give me a break. Come on. Get it done. Let's go. So let's get to a little bit of advertising here. It's a little late there in the podcast for some advertising. But the good news is we don't have any. So let's make some shit up, shall we? I'm going to do a riff on my favorite comedian's favorite ad. Misaki's, no more sweaty feet. Are you sick of those feet stanking? When you take off your shoes, are you embarrassed by sweaty feet, by your sweaty footses over there? Don't sweat it anymore. With Misaki's, you can feel confident all day. Take off those clodhoppers while you're in the office or you're at lunch. So put your feet up even around others like at a dinner party. With Misaki's, we've got hundreds of designs made for every occasion. So feel good with Misaki's. No more sweaty feet. No more sweaty feet. Misaki. It sounds like the fucking succotash.
Yep.
Succotash. Saki. Like sucky. Misaki's. They're great. I got a pair. The owner of Bouchard's, I'll tell you what, he's sure happy about this next ad. Do you own a store? Let me ask you something, people. Do you own a convenience store? Do you own a small-time apparel shop? Do you own a coffee house?
Perhaps a quickie mart or an open pantry? Do you own a corner store that sells booze? Are you concerned about theft or break-ins in your shop, Johnny? Well, if you are a concerned owner, then maybe you should think about the AR-12 assault rifle with extended mag and laser sight.
Just ask the owner of Bullshirts Sporting Apparel on Martin Luther King Drive. He was the last victim of a attempted smash and grab, which, they didn't really get away with it.
Because he had his pistol, but he went to the AR-12 assault rifle with extended mag.
Dude, it's amazing. I just gotta stop there. It's an amazing clip. Fucking this guy's lighting them up. Check out the video. Bouchards, Bouchards, Sports Apparel. Martin Luther King Drive, the owner. Fucking lights them up. Remy's his name. And his attorney's like, oh, Remy will defend the store at all costs. This dude pops up from the fucking counter. He's like, da 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 da. Light him up.
So get your AR-12 assault rifle and save your shop from being the next victim of some crazy motherfucker that just wants to steal shit. The AR-12 assault rifle. Every man's wet dream.
All right, moving along here. PMD, personal microderm facial device. It was on The View, Channel 12. The PMD, personal microderm facial device. It looks good. You should check it out. No bullshit on that. That's actually, I'm just like promoting. Well, Misaki's is made up. And the AR-12 thing, I don't think it's a good idea to go buy an assault rifle, to be honest with you. But I just thought it would be funny because, I thought it was. And then the PMD, now that's a real thing. So that's what I'm saying. This PMD, that's a real thing. You should check it out. Shows and songs of the week. HBO, The Brink. It is fucking the bomb. You got to check that out. The Brink. Any Tyler Perry movie is fucking amazing. Straight up. I mean, the guy is a genius. I want to suck his cock. Not really. I mean, if he was going to pay me like $1 million, maybe I'd do it. Let's face it, we all got our price, people, when we're starting out. I'm desperate. Right, honey?
Yep.
Yeah. If Tyler Perry wanted to fuck you for like $100,000, I'd let him.
Oh, gee, thanks. Great.
Hey, why not? He's a nice guy. Tyler, I'd be like, put me in a movie, Tyler, and then you can do her. For every time you fuck her, I get a line. Oh, you want to do her 100 times? That's 100 lines. What am I going to be like? Co-starring? Jesus. But Tyler Perry movies, like any of those Medea films, are fucking amazing. I just can go on and on about those Medea films, dude. What? I got every light on my dashboard says you crazy as hell if you go anywhere with me. I can pay you when you want to leave. The judge is like in the one. The Medea goes to jail. And she's at court, and the judge's like, I gotta let you go. She's like, I gotta let me go. You gotta let me go. But I'm suspending your license indefinitely. What? Suspend my license? What the hell that gonna do? I had a license in 38 years. She ain't doing nothing. I got keys. She fucking talk about suspend my license for. Oh, that shit is so funny. Netflix movie of the week. My mom loved Top Gun. Gonna move through that before I get sentimental. Top Gun's a great movie. My dad loved. I don't really. My dad didn't have like this favorite movie. I can't remember. Maybe one day if I can come across or something. But,
porno.
Yeah, porno. Yeah, that's what he loved. He had a stack of pornos in the basement that caught on fire Christmas Day. That's a great story. Well, yeah. The house is on fire. And fucking his pornos are on fire because they're sitting right next to where the ash would go down in the basement. Great. He loves sports though, so those 30-30s. Should check out those 30/30s. For the ladies, the coalition. I just love the word lady. For the broads. For the broads. How about that? For the broads. The coalition. Is that what should I do? For the broads. For the broads.
No.
For the broads.
I would deck you if you called me
For the
broad.
broads. For the women. For the ladies.
For the women, for the ladies, for...
The bitches.
No.
The hoes.
No.
The sluts.
No.
The skanks.
No.
Well, what other name for a woman is there besides girl, lady, and woman?
Let's Google it.
Oh, Jesus. You Google it. All right, mine is, that's the coalition for the ladies, the coalition. Mine is Friday Night Lights, the season. Oh, man, that is amazing fucking show. Just give it like 5 episodes. Dude, if you give that show 5 episodes, you will be fucking hooked like crack cocaine, I'm telling you right now. And I have never done crack, but I can imagine because people are like, I need more. Or like heroin. I've seen shows, though. I've seen Intervention, people. I feel like I've got a little bit of a grasp of what it would be like to smoke crack. Like, I need more. That's just what I see. I need more. I'll do anything, please. Will you give me $10? I need money. Come on, help. Dude, I'm going off the fucking reservation on this podcast. I'm sorry, but it's going to be a longer one. We're going to ham. It's going to be like $1.40.
I'm out.
No, you're not. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm doing it anyway, so stay here. What are you talking about? I'm almost done.
She needs her diaper changed.
Okay, well, she'll get it changed. Songs of the week, Bloodstream by Ed Sheeran. Is he talking about drugs or like chemotherapy and shit like that? Well, when my dad was dying, I thought I played it out in my head when I was hearing the song, when I was listening to it. I was like, that's chemo. That's the chemo. So, The River Flows in You. The originals by Yerma. River Flows in You. It's by Yerma. Y, as in you. You know, like why? Like, whatever. Like YMCA. Like, YMCA. 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 Oh, wow. YIRUMA. First Love Piano Collection. It's a piano song. Don't hate me. And you probably already know this song, but check out that one, River Flows in You. It's a really good song. The piano by Yerma. YIRUMA. Wicked Games Radio Edit. I love that song. It's fucking amazing. All right, real quick here, people. Consumer Reports. See, I get to the good stuff last, so if you're still listening to this podcast, you get a little bonus because other people probably already bailed and they're not going to know this shit. So, better for you. Consumer Reports. Don't shop at Best Buy. Repeat, don't shop at Best Buy. Okay? They suck. They are stealing from you. They are a hack company, dude. They're a hack business. They can't sue me. They got nothing on that. I hope they... Go ahead, send them the clip. I got a question for you. Would you buy a refurbished unit of any kind if you knew it was refurbished from Best Buy? And if that's a no, then say bye-bye to Best Buy. That's the truth. When you buy something there, take it home and call the company that you bought it from and give them the serial number and say this, okay? This is what you say. Say, hi, there's this guy selling me, he's outside, he's selling this out of the back of his car. I'm wondering if it's stolen or whatever. Can you let me know if it's a refurbished unit or not? Because he cut something off like it's supposed to say refurbished. Just say that, and then they'll be like, oh, they'll scan it, and they'll... If you go, hi, I just bought this from Best Buy, it was like brand new off the shelf, you know, is it refurbished? They might lie to you. But tell them that you're buying it from some guy on the back of a car, and then they'll be like, no, that's refurbished. If it doesn't say refurbished, I wouldn't buy it. God, I feel like there's all this excess skin all over. Like, I used to be so tight. It jiggles. So, also, do not take the advice from 18-year-olds and shit because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. All right? That's not a good idea to do that. kid, hey, do you think this will work? Yeah, that should work. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot, and it's probably not going to work. I can tell you that right now. So then, that's all I got. Now, I do have this long story about Bar Rescue. That's one more show you got to check out. But I'm not going to. But like, I had this, I got to tell you real quick. There's this story, Link Systems, a router. We bought a router. 6 months later, I was having problems. I called up the company. They're like, oh, well, we're going to charge you this much. Da, da, da. I'm like, no, I bought a year warranty with it. Like, when we bought it, they ask you, like, do you want the year warranty? It's like, yep. So if anything goes wrong, then you can bring it back here. So what you do is you go back and they'll say, like, well, did you call the company? Like, yeah, I called the company. You can just say this. I called the company. They took control of the computer, which don't even do this. And then they said, yeah, there's all these viruses on it, da, da, da. So you're going to have to, well, it's going to be $160 to fix it. I'm like, it's a $189 router, brand new. Fuck you. I'm not paying $30 fucking under what it costs brand new just to have you fix it. And then they're like, oh, okay. So then I went and I took it back to, Best Buy, and I said, here, this thing's fucking shot. Da 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 da. Oh, well, did you call them? Did you call Best Buy, or did you call the company? I'm like, yeah, I called the company. Well, what'd they say? Well, you know what they said? They said, I should come into Best Buy and return it because it's broken. What do they know? Well, lie to them, people. You got something that is guaranteed a year, and what if that I already paid for the year warranty? What good is the warranty if, I got to pay to fix it? If I would have said, well, they want to fix it, well, then you got to have it fixed. No. So I said that, and they said, okay, we'll give you one. Go pick one off the shelf. So I picked one off the shelf. I get home. I'm setting it up with them on the phone, and they ask for the serial number, and he goes, okay, that's a refurbished unit. And I'm like, that's a refurbished unit? What do you mean? Well, it's a refurbished unit. I'm like, how is this a refurbished unit? I just pulled it off the shelf, brand new at Best Buy for $189.99. That's what the person would have bought it right in front of me, or I could have went and bought one. If I want, I'll take this one. I need another one anyway, so I'll buy one. That's ridiculous, dude. Do you understand how fucking ridiculous it is to buy shit from Best Buy? It does not say it's refurbished, and it's refurbished fucking garbage. I implore you to buy anything from there before you even fucking take it out of the store. Call up the company right there in the name and say, hi, this guy is trying to sell me this. He says it's not refurbished. It looks refurbished. It doesn't look brand new. Can you tell me if it's refurbished or not? Give the serial number. They all keep track of it, dude. They do. Bro, woman, lady, chick, broad, whatever the fuck your name is. You're not, who cares? Nobody's listening anyways. That's the podcast for this week. I hope you guys had fun. I had a blast. I try not to be too stupid. I'm basically stone sober when I did this, so I hope I was a little funny there for you. I was trying a little bit. Oh, look at Peony. She's like, oh, we need water. Our dog has the water bowl in her mouth, and she's showing us. She grabbed it with her mouth. The water bowl's empty. She grabs it with her mouth, and she walks out here and goes, hey, look at this bowl. It's fucking empty, you fucking idiots. You want to fucking help us out over here? We got 3 dogs over here, and we're fucking thirsty, and you guys are sitting there talking, sitting there staring at that stupid stick thing with a green light. Logitech. Oh, Beanie, you need a little, oh, babe, you need a little water, huh? You need a little water there, huh? Yeah, babe. Little babe. Babe. Oh. All right, well, I'm going to talk about Bar Rescue on Friday. I'm going to save it. I'll watch it again, and then I'll talk about it. So with that said, sorry it's such a long podcast. Next one won't be that long. Probably will be because I talk a lot. I got a lot to say. I want to tell you a lot more about myself too. I want to talk about, my experiences. But the thing is, I I'm going to try to really talk about those slowly because I want to do stand-up with a lot of my experiences, and I don't want to just like be podcasting them out there and then people steal ideas. Because my life has fucking sucked, dude. Straight up. Forever. So, went through so much. Remember, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
All right, so love you. Go fuck yourselves. And life's short, so wear long socks. Talk to you later. Hope you guys have a great week. Straight up. Have a good week. And give your loved ones a hug and a kiss. Tell them you love them every night. Because you never know what can fucking happen. People drive like fucking maniacs out there. Idiots cutting you off left and right. Peace out.